Hello, my name is Natalia Benavides, and today I'm going to be presenting on sleep deprivation. According to the CDC, insufficient sleep is a public health problem. Nearly 50 to 70 million Americans suffer from wakefulness or sleep disorders. Some of these disorders include insomnia, narcolepsy, sleepwalking, and sleep apnea. I myself suffer from insomnia, which is not being able to fall asleep at night or not being able to stay asleep. In order to get a restful night's sleep, I must take melatonin supplements. I believe my insomnia is caused by stress, but there are also many other causes. College students are a group of people that seem to be particularly sleep deprived. This may be due to the amount of activity going on in their lives, such as school, work, homework, housework, family, and friends. Insufficient sleep takes a toll on every aspect of our lives. We need sleep because it restores our energy needed for everyday functions. Sleep strengthens our immune system, which prevents us from becoming ill and contracting diseases. Sleep is a fundamental process that is needed for a normal cognitive and motor function. The amount of sleep you need is based on your individual needs. According to the National Institute of Health, the average adult needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep. In 2005 to 2007, a national health survey was conducted and determined that nearly 30% of adults get less than 6 hours of sleep per night. Recent studies show that these numbers seem to be on a rise, which means less and less people are getting the amount of sleep that they need. Consequences of insufficient sleep include higher chances of illness and disease, including diabetes, high blood pressure, higher stress and weight gain, decrease in academic performance, increase in mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. I myself also suffer from anxiety. This seemed to happen around the same time that I was suffering from insomnia, so I do believe that they go hand in hand. In order to control my anxiety, I needed to start getting a better night's sleep. So after I was using melatonin, I was able to get a better night's sleep, which helped control my anxiety, and I was able to get off of my anxiety medication. Sleep deprivation also has similar effects to alcohol impairment. According to the NCBI, after 17 to 19 hours without sleep, performance was equivalent or worse than having a blood alcohol level of 0.05%, and response speeds were up to 50% slower. After longer periods without sleep, performance worsened. In order to get sufficient sleep, you must establish a sleep schedule and stick to it. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Here in Alaska, you may have to get blackout curtains, which is what I have, because of the light at night in the summer. Use a sleep diary to track and evaluate your sleep. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the sleep trackers, with the activity trackers they have out nowadays, but they should be able to track your sleep, which means they will track how long you sleep and how many times you wake throughout the night. If you have serious problems sleeping, please consider seeing a sleep specialist. Proper sleep is necessary for a strong immune system, adequate energy, and normal cognitive and motor function. The average adult needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Insufficient sleep leads to higher risk for illness and disease, higher stress levels, weight gain, decrease in academic performance, and increase in mental health issues. Sleep is the golden chain that ties together our health and our bodies. Thomas Dekker. Thank you guys. Have a great day.